Peace, love, and light, Cancerians. I hope the sun is shining wherever you are. You're living in your greatest purpose. Let's get into your messages. Okay, Cancerians. We're checking for your energy for the month of February that's coming up. Had to take a second there to think about that. It's like, oh, February, that's real. Okay, show us the energy for Cancerians for February. Okay, so we're seeing... Alright, so I'm seeing two different energies here with the Death and Rebirth and Eight of Pentacles and the Emperor. Cancerians, like, all I can hear is just like fabulous. This is fabulous. This is you. Many of you may be like reviving some aspect of love for self. There's some aspect of revival, regeneration, transformation that's implied in this Death and Rebirth card. And the first thing that this connects, this energy is connected with, is your matters and love. So we're going to take this for your matters in love. And this Eight of Pentacles and the Emperor, I'm hearing it has to do with your financial situation. So for many of you, there's a lot of energy of resolution. Some things that you may not have known how they were going to be resolved are gonna show themselves. They're gonna work out. So for February, you're getting a lot of signs about regeneration, transformation. I'm getting manifestation as well for you. So let's see what this Death and Rebirth card is about. Okay, so right away, I'm seeing that there's some energy connected to the Death and Rebirth. As you know, the Death and Rebirth card is connected to Scorpio. And you know previously from the readings that we've done that there's a very strong connection that you have to Scorpio energy. This energy of transformation, regeneration, Pluto energy. You're very, very strongly connected to that. And this Death and Rebirth card is about a new cycle that you are entering in. And in this cycle, the divine seems to be saying that it is time. It is your time. It is your time for you to renew yourself or renew some aspect of yourself. The divine is asking you to change something. Perhaps, you may want to change your look. There's some aspect of you changing that's also tied to this whole cycle, coming into this whole cycle kind of like, very strong. So again, you may want to change your look, some aspect of your life, perhaps your outer appearance, may also reflect some changes on the inside. This Death and Rebirth is an indication that there are a lot of things that are changing for you on the inside. You may be getting new ideas. You may be creating some things, because I see this Six of Wands showing up. You may be creating something. some energy of creation that's tied to your transformation. What are you creating? What are you creating, Cancerians? It's like I see you just riding high, being on your high horse, like rightfully, you know, walking through town, kind of like, you know, kind of like you're the new cowboy or the new cowgirl in town kind of thing. And it's like, this is an energy of someone who is well deserving of the work that they've put in, to be recognized for what it is that you are being recognized for. Okay. I'm also seeing that there is some aspect of, in terms of love, the divine is saying it's your time for your regeneration. So, for some of you Cancerians, there may be another water sign or fire sign in question. Perhaps a fellow water sign, a Scorpio perhaps, because the death and rebirth is showing up. 4 is an energy of stability. So it's like you're transforming so you can come into a cycle of stability. And let's see what that means for love. What does that mean in matters of love? You're transforming so that way you can attain love. So for some of you, I'm actually seeing that this 7 of Wands is you being in a very protective energy. Like in matters of the heart, like not everyone is going to be able to have access to you. It's a new cycle in which you're going to be just a bit harder to get to. You're going to be a bit harder to reach for some folks. And some of you, it may actually be the case now where you're hard to reach. People may find that they're trying to get in contact with you and they're like, oh, where's Cancerian? I'm not sure where it is. Have you seen Cancerian? No, haven't seen them. When was the last time you saw them? Can't really remember type of thing. Yeah, so I see that you are, you know, you're standing in your power, and this is making you very strong, very protective of your energy. Okay. And part of why you're protective of your energy is because you know your worth. Okay. And many of you had to come into this energy of knowing your worth. And right now I'm getting that it's about this death and rebirth is alluding to, right? This death and rebirth is alluding to, and coming with this Wheel of Fortune, this death and rebirth is alluding to removing and shedding old skin when it comes to, you know, how you relate to others. And you know, before you take on the new. Okay. So this death and rebirth is alluding to you saying, well, death to the old. Okay. The old you, which is someone that may have been a bit more easier to reach, a bit more welcoming to other energies, known and unknown. You know, you may have been even a bit more forgiving. You may have also been a bit more indecisive, you know, regarding who you wanted in your space. And the divine is saying that's not the case in this cycle right here. In the matters of the heart, you're becoming a lot more protective of your energy. So there aren't that many people that you're allowing in your space at this time. It's time for a change. It's time for you to be in this energy of knowing your worth, really. And I'm also seeing that, I'm also seeing that this protective energy that you're in, it's a huge aspect actually of self-love. You're protecting your energy, you're protecting your space, your heart chakra, which is also protecting other things. And what this is doing is it's literally attracting your, it's either a soulmate connection, it's attracting, a love connection of some sort. Okay. And, this self-love is attracting, others or that person to find you, in love. So there is, with this Two of Cups, it seems that many of you may already be in relationships, or you have your eyes set on someone that you're considering in matters of the heart. You may already, some of you may already be engaged. Some of you are getting married, or you're married. Like, I'm getting that a lot of you are in very fresh, new relationships, partnerships of some sort. And a lot of what came before is actually what gave way to this connection. Okay? A lot of what came before gave way to this connection. And, the divine is reminding you to remember and stay connected to the events that preceded you finding yourself and finding, this connection. Okay. Some of you may have been very much like this Queen of Cups here, very, nurturing, protective, very sweet kind of energy. And also the Queen of Cups, because they're nurturing and very motherly sometimes, people perceive them as someone that they can take advantage of, or, they see you as someone, they see you as an opportunity. Okay. It's like, even if they didn't want a connection, they would come towards you because they may see that you're someone who's willing to give people a chance because of this nurturing, sweet side that you have. Okay, Cancerians. And it's like a lot of folks in your past, when they got the chance, they underestimated you. Okay. They really did underestimate you because they saw this Queen of Cups and immediately thought that, let's go for it. You may have been dealing with an air sign who basically thought, hey, and this air sign seemed like it was an opportunist, someone that came in the Knight of Swords energy. This may be, again, this air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Someone, who's just like about the come in, jump and jump out kind of thing. Okay. They may have also made promises of, having this Ten of Cups with you, or they showed signs of wanting this, and it really wasn't that. Like, they came in and may have taken advantage of this Queen of Cups, which is the energy that you are in. And then at the end of the day, it's like you were left worrying about, where this person was, whether or not this was like a real connection, what happened. Some of you even questioned yourself as to whether or not there was something that you did, or perhaps some of you felt like you didn't do enough. Like, you've dealt with some folks. You've dealt with some folks. Let's see about this. Wow, there's a lot showing for you. in love here, Cancerians. Okay, let's get to finances. Let's see what the divine is saying about your finances. Tell me about this Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so some of you are actually, you're manifesting the finances that you want, because you're literally like pulling, what did they say, pulling your bootstraps, pulling yourself up by your bootstraps or something like that. For some of you, what that means is like you're learning new things. You're educating yourself to learn about what it is that it's going to take for you to become successful. Okay, this is what this Page of Swords is alluding to. You're learning something, you're mastering some kind of craft that's allowing you to become self-sufficient and manifest the type of stability that you desire, that you so rightly deserve. And in terms of learning new things, you're going to find that you're going to have a lot of clarity. And how is this related to your finances? Because as you become more clear about what you want to do, the ideas that are coming towards you and what to do with them, you're able to put those ideas to work, make them work for you, and make it become something that brings you success. These ideas is what I'm seeing, is these ideas, very clear ideas, are going to bring success. Part of the reason why I'm also seeing that you're doing a lot of studying, you're learning, is that some of you may feel that working in an energy of partnership would be kind of like, you'd have this energy of like a split decision, you know, and you're also concerned based on your past that some of these folks, you know, may do the same thing that they did in, you know, previous relationships. Like they just come pretending to actually benefit you and they end up doing something completely different. This King of Cups is you being, you know, relying on your emotional intelligence to do and bring success towards yourself, for yourself, by yourself. You may be considering working with someone, because I do see that there's a decision that you may consider working with someone to bring success towards you. And it's a 50-50. That's what it's looking for. That's what it's looking like. It's a 50-50, and part of you kind of like relying more on the 50 positive side is you having hope that, you know, things are going to work in your favor. And, you know, with the sun showing up here, I do see you being more in an energy of optimism. So there is a 50-50 chance that you will go in the route of wanting to work with someone, because, you know, you are having a lot more, you're thinking a lot more positive. Your outlook is a lot more positive, and you're just working towards your success when it comes to your finances and your stability. And we already see that luck is on your side with this Wheel of Fortune here. The divine is saying that it's your time. It's your time for you to shine. It's your time for you to find the relationship that you desire. It's your time surely to manifest, you know, the stability that you've wanted. So that's going to work out for you as well. Let's see what this Emperor is saying. Okay. In terms of finances, this Emperor is saying that there's going to be an energy of stability that is showing up for you for February. Okay. A lot of clarity. Okay. And you being in this boss energy, you being in this energy of the Emperor, has a lot to do with your intuition, trusting your intuition. Many of you are clairvoyant. You're able to see a lot before it happens, and that's going to influence your stability because you're able to make, you know, positive predictions. Let's see about this Emperor. All right, so There's something about this Emperor and this Three of Cups that's alluding to, that's connected to your financial success. So many of you may be uniting or celebrating or coming together with an Emperor figure. Yeah, I'm seeing something reciprocal coming out of a relationship with some Emperor. This may be a father figure. This may be a fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries, that you have a connection with. It's seeming like, you know, you being in this Three of Cups is saying that there's a possibility that a friendship may turn into a lot more with either a father figure or a fire sign. This may be something that's actually happening as we speak. There's a chance that this Emperor will assist and support you somehow, whether it's giving you ideas or actually providing financially. There's some aspect of this relationship with the Emperor that's tied to your financial stability. Yep. So this Emperor is definitely tied to your success, your victory. There may even be some financial circumstances that this Emperor is here to assist you in fixing. And as we speak, we see the energy of the Magician pop up. So yeah, there's some aspect of the relationship with this Emperor that's going to help you manifest a level of stability. And perhaps if you do have that stability and you're looking for an increase, some connection is going to help you to manifest, build resilience, so that way you can get to where you're trying to go. Because I do see that you have dreams, goals, ambitions, and things that are showing up for February here. Yeah, many of you are focused on your stability. 4-4. Yeah, so all roads, all blockages are removed. You have clarity. Success and victory is happening for you back to back to back, with the Chariot as well as the Ace of Swords showing up. I'm seeing that blockages are removed. Concrete decisions are going to be made. And what you're going to end up with is an energy of the Sun, which is the highest vibrational energy there. This is you having the light shined on you. This is recognition. This is positivity. This is truth. This is you being in a very confident state, because you know that the time for you is now, Cancerians. So February is looking to be very, very promising. Okay, let's see what the ancestors are saying. Okay, words of wisdom regarding this reading. Ancestors, what words of wisdom do you have for Cancerians for February 2024? I hope I said February 2024. I could have sworn I may have said 2022. 2024. Ooh, going forward. Show us Cancerians energy for February 2024. Okay, let's see. There's a lot showing up for you here. And I'm going to take whatever comes in the energy. It's a lot showing up. Okay, so let's just go through it. The divine is saying to your power is being awakened. There's an energy of light showing up for you for this coming month. I'm seeing that the divine says to read Hayaka, because 4 seem to have been, as we speak, 2, 4, 4, 4, a very strong energy for you in this reading. So let's see. This is 40. This is Sorceress of Light, Hayaka. Okay, so the divine is saying that you shall fulfill your destiny with joy in your heart and laughter in your belly. Play, be in nature, feel the freedom of happiness within you, even in this moment. These are your sacred powers, and with them you shall take every step upon your journey successfully, and nothing shall thwart your divine destiny. So you are all the way up, moving all the way up. And as it seems, nothing is going to throw you off. You are all the way up, and nothing is going to stop you, Cancerians. That is the word of the divine. If this message resonates, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Until next time, love, peace, and divine light.